We're on the final step of your ePortfolio process. Remember that this is a video, so you can go back and watch it again. The last step will be to click on the collection that you've just created. We created a collection called How We Express Ourselves. Once you click on it, you can see that there's a blue button here that says Create Page. Click on that button one time. From here, we're going to add an appropriate title. An appropriate title would be How We Express Ourselves, since that's the name of the unit of study we just completed. Once you do that, you have these options down here. Would you like to add a video, add image, or add text? Please click on the Add Text button. When you do that, you'll know that you've done it correctly when you see this blue box. I've already written something that I would like to show you as an example of what you might type here. You're in second grade, so it would be a good idea and very appropriate for you to be able to write 2 or 3 sentences about what you learned during the How We Express Ourselves unit. It's my understanding that you've brought your journal with you today, with your reflection about the arts fair. You have our permission to copy directly from your journal, type it into this text box. Here's an example of a good reflection. In my second grade class, our first unit of study for the IB program was How We Express Ourselves. We learned how creativity can affect humankind. Did you know that one way to be creative is to simply be yourself? That's pretty easy. We learned about the arts. When I think of the arts, I now know that arts include dancing, drama, writing, singing, and much more. As a way to show what we learned during this unit, we were able to showcase our talents in an arts fair at Pinkerton. In the arts fair, I danced and sang. I also wrote a poem. Here are pictures and videos of both. You can see now that my explanation here gives a summary of what happened during your study. Now you're going to learn how to add an image to your reflection. To do that, you're going to come up here to the top where it's gray, and you're going to click once to open a new tab. From here, you're going to type in the words tinyurl.com/second-pics. Click on that. Sorry, it messed up. Here we go. So you can see right there, I typed it in incorrectly and it took me somewhere where I was not supposed to go. You'll know that you're in the right place when you see this. If you're in Miss Baker's class, then you'll click on Miss Baker's name, and inside here are pictures from your arts fair. You can go and look for pictures of yourself, select one. Once you've enlarged it, we're going to take a screenshot of it. Do you remember how to do that? That's right. You come down here to the Start menu, go to Snipping Tool, click and drag to select your image, let go of your mouse, and remember where we're going to save it? You're going to save to the desktop. Yours will say Desktop. Click and save. Finally, you'll exit out of that image, and now you can insert it into your ePortfolio. The way you'll do that is this way. Go back to your bulb, come over here and click on Add Image, browse. Yours will be on the desktop. I have to find mine. Here it is. I'll click on Open. I'll say Save. And now my picture is inserted. Once you're finished, you can just scroll back up to the top, click on How We Express Ourselves. Now you should see your collection and your first page. Congratulations, you've set up your ePortfolio.